Hey everyone, so today I'm doing something a bit different. I'm mixing 3 alcohol inks into my bloom: coffee brown, orange and black. Now I wasn't sure how this was going to look. Dark colors in a bloom can go one of 2 ways. Let me show you what happened. So today's bloom is going to be all about this color combination. I've got my 3 alcohol inks here: coffee brown, orange and black. Now a lot of people use pigment paste or mica powders in their blooms, but alcohol ink gives you a very different kind of transparency and depth, and I wanted to see how these darker tones would work together. I've also got my resin ready to go. I'm using a fast cure resin today, same one I always use, and it's already mixed and sitting at temperature, so I do need to get on with it. Okay, so I've already mixed my resin. I'm running at 34 degrees, which is where I like it, nice and warm. The warmer the resin, the better the bloom, generally speaking. Before I add my inks, I'm going to separate out my white. I use ocean white. In fact, in this one I used eye candy. Just 2 drops, and I pop that into my bag. For the color layers, I'm going to work with 3 inks separately, not mixed together. The idea is they'll interact in the mold, which is where the magic happens. So I'm going to add my coffee brown first into its own little cup. Just a small amount, you don't need a lot. A few drops is enough to get really deep color. Then my orange, again just a few drops, and the black. I'm going to be careful because black can dominate really quickly, so I'm only going to use 1, maybe 2 drops of black. The ratio I try to keep is about 1 drop of colorant per 10 milligrams of resin, but honestly it varies. You just want to coat the resin. You're not looking for solid color. You want it to be slightly transparent so the light still comes through it. Okay, so I forgot to mention that in my white I actually ended up adding 3 drops of enoki, which is an ink also. Mixing my orange, and I also decided that I wouldn't mix my brown, coffee and black. I would just pour it into the middle, which I'm going to do now. So that's my brown, my black, and I'll just wait till the alcohol settles and just spreads and does its own thing. I'm putting my white into my bag, getting that all organized. You must also remember that the resin that is sitting in the mold at the moment is cooling faster than the 2 colors that I've just mixed up, so you've got to work a little bit faster. I decided to put some brown at the tips of the petals because I have no idea what type of style petals I'm going to do. I'm just going to do whatever inspires me to do. So I'm going to put my orange in first. So I'll let you watch what I'm doing now, and I'll get back to you. here I'm adding a bit of green for contrast, and I will be pulling out some of the stop and starts. If I don't do that, then it'll leave a little tiny blob. So if you can't see the process, it's actually, that's what I'm basically doing. A lot of people say, oh, what are you doing, you know? So basically that's what I'm doing. I'm just straightening out the edges of all the petals that I've made. So I don't know what happened actually to the recording, but I had taken it out of the mold and I thought I pressed the record button, but here goes. And what a beautiful bloom. This is, I guess, the best part. Look at the color in those petals. The coffee brown and orange have come together into this incredible warm amber tone. I was expecting that, and the black heart in the, or the black that I had put into the middle or the center, is just stunning. It's giving such depth, and oh, it's just so beautiful. So let me bring you down for a closer look. I also put like a teal and blue mixed backing on this one, so to pop the colors. So that's it for today, everyone. Alcoholic in a bloom, coffee brown, orange and black. And I have to say, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I wasn't sure about those dark colors, but they absolutely worked.